Timeless concepts from Physics Helpline. In this video tutorial, we will discuss an integer type question taken from JEE Main exam of 2023. The question is based on simple harmonic motion in which we are required to find the time period of oscillations. Read the question carefully. The velocity of a particle executing SHM varies with displacement x as 4v square is equal to 50 minus x square. The time period of oscillation is x by 7 seconds. The value of x is dash. Take pi is equal to 22 by 7. We are required to fill in this blank with an integer. Now for the solution. To solve this problem, we will be using the relation V is equal to omega root over a square minus x square, where omega is the angular frequency of SHM, a is its amplitude, and b is the velocity of the oscillations when the displacement is x. We will be using this relation to solve the problem. But let us first understand how we got this relation. Let us derive this relation. The equation of SHM is given by x is equal to a cos omega t. We have deliberately not used the phase constant, assuming that the particle x displacement x is equal to a when it is when the time t is equal to 0. Now velocity v is equal to dx by dt. Therefore, differentiating x with respect to time, we get minus omega a sine omega t, because a is not differentiable, and cos omega t gives us minus sine omega t into omega. Square in this equation, we get v square is equal to omega square a square sine square omega t. Therefore, v square by omega square, bringing this to omega square to LHS, v square by omega square is equal to a square sine square omega t, and sine square omega t can be written as 1 minus cos square omega t. So we get v square by omega square is equal to a square into 1 minus cos square omega t. The RHS, expanding the RHS, we get a square into 1, that is a square, minus a square cos square omega t. Now a square cos square omega t is equal to, because x is equal to a cos omega t, so this is equal to x square. So we can write this as a square minus x square, which implies v square is equal to omega square into a square minus x square, which should be equal to, so v square, we can write v square is equal to, no, we'll taking square root, v is equal to omega square into a square minus x square whole root, which should be equal to omega root over a square minus x square, which is the same equation as we are going to use. We have already written this here. Let us mark this as equation 1. In the question, the equation of SHM is given as 4v square is equal to 50 minus x square. Therefore, v square is equal to 1 by 4 into 50 minus x square. Therefore, v is equal to root over 1 by 4 into 50 minus x square, which is equal to 1 by 2 root over 50 minus x square. Now comparing with equation 1, we get omega is equal to half, 1 by 2, and obviously a square is equal to 50 and x square is already there. Therefore, time period t is equal to 2 pi by omega, which is equal to 2 pi, omega is equal to half 1 by 2, which is equal to t is equal to 4 pi. Now pi is given in the question that take pi is equal to 22 by 7. So 4 into 22 by 7, which is equal to 88 by 7. Now it is given in the question that time period of oscillations t is equal to x by 7 seconds, which should be equal to 88 by 7 seconds. So this implies that x is equal to 88. X is equal to 88, which is the answer to the question. We need to fill in this blank with the integer 88. This completes the answer to the question. Thanks for watching.